Hello and welcome back to Agrarian Skies with TLV. Today we're going to work on liquids, also Thaumcraft, and if we have time we're going to upgrade some other shit. First up we are going to start with the Gelid Cryotheum and Fluid Energy, I think. That could be a good way to start. How much do we need of these guys? 50,000. 160,000 Gelid Cryotheum. We might need some more machines for this, and where do we want to place them? That's the question. We want to have them down here or somewhere else. This is the magmatic crucible there. I'm very tempted to place them next to this guy. Where can we have the input then? Let's see. These magma crucibles are only for recipes that we want to craft. This induction smelter as well. So we need first a few machines here. Let's get a magmatic crucible. Oh, leadstone, shit, energy cell. This might drain a lot of our nether brick. How did I make this before? Oh, I just smelt some. Basically, we're gonna smelt. I think we want fluid transposers. We can start with one of these recipes actually. Only start with one, yeah. Only one. So netherrack. We need netherrack. 8 netherrack. Let's see if I can finish the ore quest as well. That's just smelted, right? Yep. Nether brick. And we want a fluid transposer. Another fluid transposer. Okay. Where is it? There. There. Fluid transposer. Now we are gonna go for the magmatic. Okay, magmatic crucible. 1, 2. Did I make this one? Leadstone. What? Oh, one more of these guys. And one more reception coil. Okay, so how do we want to place these guys down? If we want them here. Could place them down next to these guys. Have the magma crucible input there. Output here. Import bus. I'm thinking. Fluid transposer needs input and output. I guess we could have them over here actually. In a reverse order. Let's think about this. I wonder if they will connect here if I place a thing over there. We can just hook them up here in the fluid central, on the fluid site. Just need some energy. What about over here? This could work. I don't think we need another still. Maybe we need another still for this biomass. But we'll fix that later if we really need it. Magma cruiser node just needs input. That'll be on the top. Let's think about this. And you should have fluid transposer, can be over there. Let's fix your inputs. We need a basic export bus. Coming in here is gonna be redstone. We're not gonna hook it up just yet. An input on the top, export to the left. Alright. Input to the right for liquids. It's not gonna understand what it's gonna do. And on the top we're gonna have an import as well. Shit, we need to make more export buses. And the import bus we need as well. Basic import bus. There we go. Let's see how we make this Gelid Cryotheum. Gelid. Cryotheum dust. Whoa. In the magma crucible again. Maybe we need 2 magma crucibles after all. Well, I can just add up another magma crucible here, quite easy I think. Fluid transposers make the cryotheum dust. Let's check that recipe again. Gelid. Do need snowballs, redstone. We don't have redstone. Bliss powder, fluid transposer. The Niter, which is sandstone, gives us 15%. Netherrack, Niter. It's in the pulverizer. Which one is Niter? What else can we use Niter for? Gunpowder. That's about it. So what we'll do here, I think we'll have one of the other of these pulverizers. We'll have an ME input. Oh, here's. Can have some import buses here. Basic import bus. Yeah, that's a basic dude. We're gonna hook up more here actually. Output on the back, right? Output on the back. Back into the system. I think maybe we need more redstone furnaces, or we can make these into Yeah. Don't we have any more raw plastic? Rubber. No more rubber. Oh yeah, that's good. Raw plastic 3000. Well, let's continue on that quest then as well. Let's go for mega cluster maybe. We have 2 mega. See if we can. Oh shit. Can craft 2 more mega clusters. Maybe it will work. Okay, how do we want to do this? Here's an ME. We have things here for craftable things. maybe I want here. Okay. I'm getting lost. Gelid Cryotheum. Gelid Niter. So we wanna smelt sandstone. Okay, so sandstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go and make that recipe. That's sandstone. Let's craft that in the recipe. Put that guy in here. Just regular sandstone. So that's not going to be a problem. So we're just going to make sandstone and then get it back. So I'll just be able to export down here, import on the top, and just be able to send sandstone down there, and it will fill it with sandstone. Now we need a level emitter because we don't want a lot. Oops. L. Level emitter. We can do that, I think. Hopefully. Let's try that again. Level emitter. Shit. Let's see if we can get back here. Basic. I'm gonna steal that dude and craft one extra. This level emitter will be sent to this pulverizer for now. There we go. And he will be hooked up with an ME cable. There we go. One item of niter. So we gotta make some niter here. And then we have a basic import bus on the back. For all. Good. We need to change these ones into basic. This basic export bus. So this guy is still making sand. We'll remove these guys. Okay. I'm just gonna get a stack of sand in here so we can get some niter up. Sand 55k. No problem with sand there. Sandstone. Oh, it's sandstone. It's not hooked up yet. This is the problem. So we'll see if it sends it automatically. Let's get the sand back. And hook him up. I don't get it. Why is he not sending it down? He's in the export. Annoying. What about if we add sandstone down there? Let's just try a basic guy then. Do we have basic export? Instead, I'm gonna add sandstone there. Craft sandstone then. It's not doing it. So I think we need the similar setup to this place. We need a chest and a ME guy in the back. These are craftable, these are... That's a little bit annoying. Okay, let's fix this. Item duct down there. Shouldn't hook up to the glacier precipitator. Chest. Thank you. Maybe we want a servo there so we can get the redstone signal very easily. So you don't have to do this red net. Oh yeah, I think we install a servo there. Can't bother otherwise. Just ignore redstone. Send. What if we put the ME interface this way? There we go, and then we can just hook them up later with some export, basic export here. Basically, I think, later on. Basic export. Just need one ME cable. Export sandstone. Why isn't it working now? It was working before. Sandstone. What's your problem, dude? Sandstone. Craft sandstone. I know what we can do, maybe. Okay. Maybe this is me derping again. Let's try this way then. Last test. You didn't... You have an import on the top there, right? Yeah. So he has an import, export. Everything is okay. Smash down this chest. So let's make some... we have... Sort our inventory here a little. We only have one basic export. Oh, it's pre-configured. Let's get rid of that. It's also pre-configured. No, it isn't. No, it is. I'm gonna make some expert bus. Precision export bus. Because I think they can autocraft. 2 more of these guys. Basic. Craft me 2 more of these guys, please. 1. 2. Good. Basic bus, precision export bus. Basic export bus. Now we got 2 precision buses. That's perfect. Perfect for this guy and this guy. Let's see, do we have a regular ME cable? We do, just a few. Move single items, move or craft. Okay. Move single items, craft. Damn. Now it's working. Exactly. That's how we want this set up. So actually we want to modify this setup as well, I think. What are you set to do? Yeah, we don't need you there. So we don't need the chest setup if you can craft. So you should be susceptible to redstone signal. Low. Did I do this wrong? Pulverizer. Yeah, exactly. Oh, he's getting a pulverizer. So he's not working. Exactly, that's what I want. But 64 of Niter. Well, just turn you off for now. Exactly. So we're just gonna get some Niter first. There we go. Ah, shit. Let's bring him out. Yeah, this is working exactly how I want it to be. Niter. Put Niter in there. So when there's a 64 Niter in our system, he will turn off. Alright, we don't want more than 64 Niter, so he's not gonna craft more. And we shouldn't have extra sandstone in the system. Good. Can put these guys back. That's exactly how we wanted that set up. Now let's see if we're gonna do something else. Could have a precision. Let's see what kind of pulverized shit we have in here now. Pulverized lead, pulverized. This is Exnilio, so these are different. Pulverized iron, thermal expansion, 248. So it's not. I know what might be the issue here. I think that I need to update to the newest version of Agrarian Skies. They just stopped working. Oh, it's working though, and it's overflowing. Alright, this one is maybe not working. So his problem is not that he doesn't have lava. He thinks he doesn't have lava, which is not true. There we go, put the sear tank back. And he is starting up. Alright, so that back buffer should be fixed. So the question is, do we add these ores that will come from the laser drill to the Tinker's construct, or do we add them to this place? To the pulverizers and the redstone furnaces? Gotta fix this setup here. Looks like a mess. Processing rubber bar. There's no need for that. Good. So let's continue with the Gelid now. Now we got Niter. Gonna fix this recipe, of course. The pyrithium dust. What's this? The water bucket. We can steal that one. Clear. No, cryotheum dust. Encode. So now we need snowballs, and we need another level emitter to do that. Basic. I'm stealing you. Crafting one more to compensate. Level emitter. We're gonna do the same thing here again. There we go. And this level emitter will control. What will it control? Gelid the amount of snowballs created. Alright, so now we're gonna make snowballs. Where should we have the output? We should turn these guys around now. I just need a top guy here actually. Can have a level emitter there. You're gonna be set to make snowballs. Schneeballe. You're not working now because you're supposed to be on a low signal. Doesn't use up too much water. Now take the one snowball. Or many. 64 snowballs in our system. Then emit the redstone signal. Export on the top as well. And we'll have a okay, let's see here. We don't have any import buses. Alright, we'll continue this build in the next episode to get Gelid Cryotheum in a controlled manner. So this is gonna continue to run here in Sandstone for a while. So see you guys next time, bye bye.